Have you ever felt like the world is working against you? Like no matter what you do, things just don't go your way? Well, what if I told you there's a way to turn that around? A way to make the universe work for you instead of against you. Today, I'm going to share the best law of attraction techniques that can change your life. These simple methods have helped many people get what they want. Are you ready to learn how to use the law of attraction to create the life of your dreams? Imagine waking up every day feeling excited about what's to come. Picture yourself achieving your biggest goals, living in your dream home, or finding the perfect partner. Now, what if I told you that all of this is within your reach? That's right. The power to shape your reality is already inside you. And today, I'm going to show you how to unlock that power. But before we dive into the techniques, let's talk about why this matters. Think about it. How many times have you felt stuck, frustrated, or just plain unhappy with where you are in life? Maybe you've tried setting goals, making plans, or even working harder, but nothing seems to change. That's where the law of attraction comes in. It's not about working harder. It's about working smarter. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with what you truly want. Now you might be thinking, this sounds too good to be true. And I get it. I was skeptical at first too. But the more I learned about the law of attraction and put it into practice, the more I saw real changes in my life, and I'm not alone. Countless people around the world have used these techniques to transform their lives, from finding love to landing dream jobs, from improving their health to increasing their wealth. The possibilities are endless. So, are you ready to learn the secrets that could change everything for you? Great. Let's get started by understanding exactly what the law of attraction is and how it works. At its core, the law of attraction is beautifully simple. It's the idea that your thoughts and feelings can bring positive or negative experiences into your life. In other words, what you focus on, you attract. It's like a magnet. What you think about, you bring about. Now I know what you're thinking. How can my thoughts possibly affect what happens in my life? Well, let me break it down for you. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, including our thoughts. And energy vibrates at different frequencies. Positive thoughts and feelings vibrate at a higher frequency, while negative ones vibrate at a lower frequency. Here's where it gets interesting. The law of attraction states that like attracts like. So, if you're constantly thinking positive thoughts and feeling good emotions, you're vibrating at a high frequency. And guess what? You'll start attracting other high-frequency things into your life, positive experiences, opportunities, and people. On the flip side, if you're always focusing on what's wrong in your life, complaining, or feeling down, you're vibrating at a lower frequency. And unfortunately, that means you'll attract more low-frequency experiences, more things to complain about, more problems, more negativity. But don't worry if you've been stuck in a negative thought pattern. The great news is that you have the power to change your frequency at any moment. And that's exactly what we're going to learn how to do. Think of it like tuning a radio. Right now, you might be tuned into a station playing sad songs or news about all the bad things happening in the world. But with the law of attraction, you can learn to change the station. You can tune into a frequency that's playing your favorite upbeat songs, sharing inspiring stories, and filling you with hope, and excitement. Now, I want to make something clear. The law of attraction isn't about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect when it's not. It's about choosing where to put your focus and energy. It's about training your mind to look for the good, to see opportunities instead of obstacles, to believe in possibilities instead of limitations. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're looking for a new job. If you're constantly thinking, "I'll never find a good job," or "no one will want to hire me," guess what? You're setting yourself up for disappointment. You might overlook great opportunities or sabotage yourself in interviews without even realizing it. But what if you changed your thoughts to something like, "I have valuable skills to offer," or "the right job for me is out there, and I'm going to find it"? Suddenly, you start noticing job postings you might have missed before. You walk into interviews with confidence. You're more likely to network and make connections that could lead to opportunities. That's the law of attraction in action. It's not magic. It's about changing your mindset in a way that opens you up to possibilities and helps you take positive action. Now, you might be wondering, does this mean if I think about $1 million, it will just appear in my bank account? Well, not exactly. The law of attraction isn't about sitting on your couch and waiting for good things to fall into your lap. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with what you want to achieve. Think of it like planting a garden. Your thoughts are the seeds. But just planting the seeds isn't enough. You need to water them, that's your feelings and emotions. And you need to tend to the garden, that's taking inspired action. When you do all of these things consistently, that's when you start to see results. One more thing to remember about the law of attraction. It's always working, whether you're aware of it or not. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, is shaping your reality in some way. So why not learn to use it consciously to create the life you want? In the next section, we'll dive deeper into why the law of attraction is so important and how it can impact every area of your life. Get ready to discover the incredible potential that's been within you all along. Now that we understand what the law of attraction is, let's talk about why it's so important. Using the law of attraction can help you improve your life in ways you might never have imagined. It can bring you more happiness, better relationships, and even more money. But it goes even deeper than that. It's about learning to focus your mind on what you want, and in doing so, transforming not just your external circumstances, but your entire experience of life. Let's start with happiness. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to be happy no matter what life throws at them, while others always find something to complain about? The difference often comes down to focus. Happy people tend to focus on what's good in their lives even when things aren't perfect. They're using the law of attraction without even realizing it. When you start consciously practicing the law of attraction, you train your mind to look for the positive. You start noticing the good things in your life, no matter how small. Maybe it's a beautiful sunset, a kind word from a stranger, or the perfect cup of coffee in the morning. As you focus on these positive things, you start to feel happier. And when you feel happier, you attract more experiences that make you feel good. It's a wonderful upward spiral. But the law of attraction isn't just about feeling good. It can also help you achieve your goals and dreams. When you clearly visualize what you want and believe it's possible, you're more likely to notice opportunities that can help you get there. you're also more likely to take action towards your goals. For example, let's say you dream of starting your own business. If you're constantly thinking, "It's too hard," or "I don't have what it takes," you probably won't even try. But if you use the law of attraction to focus on thoughts like, "I have great ideas," or "I can learn what I need to know," you'll be much more likely to take steps towards your dream. You might sign up for a business course, start networking with other entrepreneurs, or begin working on a business plan. The law of attraction can also have a huge impact on your relationships. When you focus on the qualities you appreciate in others and the kind of relationships you want to have, you start attracting more positive people into your life. You also become more aware of the good qualities in the people already around you. Think about it. Have you ever been in a bad mood and felt like everyone around you was annoying or unfriendly? That's the law of attraction at work in a negative way. But when you're in a good mood, smiling at people, and expecting positive interactions, you're much more likely to have pleasant encounters and build stronger relationships. Now, let's talk about money. This is an area where a lot of people struggle, and where the law of attraction can be incredibly powerful. Many of us grow up with negative beliefs about money, that it's hard to come by, that rich people are greedy, or that we'll never have enough. These beliefs create a negative vibration around money, which can actually push financial abundance away from us. But when you start to change your thoughts about money, when you start to believe that you deserve abundance, that there's plenty to go around, and that you're capable of earning and managing money well, things can start to shift. You might find yourself coming up with creative ideas to increase your income. You might become more aware of opportunities to save or invest. You might even attract unexpected windfalls. One of the most important aspects of the law of attraction is that it puts you in the driver's seat of your life. Instead of feeling like a victim of circumstance, you realize that you have the power to shape your reality. This is incredibly empowering. It means that no matter where you are right now, no matter what challenges you're facing, you have the ability to change your situation. Using the law of attraction also helps you become more self-aware. As you start to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings, you learn a lot about yourself. You start to notice patterns in your thinking, both positive and negative. This awareness is the first step to making positive changes in your life. Another reason the law of attraction is so important is that it encourages gratitude. When you're focusing on what you want to attract into your life, you naturally start to appreciate what you already have. This attitude of gratitude not only makes you feel good, but it also puts you in a better position to receive more good things. The law of attraction can even impact your health. Stress is a major factor in many health problems, and a lot of stress comes from negative thinking and worry. When you use the law of attraction to focus on positive outcomes and cultivate a sense of calm and well-being, you may find that your overall health improves. It's also worth noting that the law of attraction can help you become more resilient. Life will always have its ups and downs, but when you understand the law of attraction, you know that you have the power to choose your response to any situation. Instead of being knocked down by challenges, you can see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Now, I want to address something important. Some people criticize the law of attraction, saying it encourages people to live in a fantasy world or ignore real problems. But that's not what it's about at all. The law of attraction doesn't mean you pretend everything is perfect when it's not. It means you choose to focus on solutions rather than problems. It means you look for the lesson or the opportunity in every situation, even the difficult ones. Using the law of attraction also doesn't mean you never take action. In fact, it's quite the opposite. When you're clear about what you want and you believe it's possible, you're much more likely to take inspired action towards your goals. The law of attraction is about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desires. One more thing. The law of attraction isn't about controlling everything in your life. It's about setting your intentions, focusing your energy, and then being open to how things unfold. Sometimes the universe has even better plans for us than we can imagine. So, why is the law of attraction important? Because it gives you tools to create the life you want. It helps you cultivate happiness, achieve your goals, improve your relationships, and increase your abundance. It empowers you to take charge of your life and make positive changes. And perhaps most importantly, it helps you become the best version of yourself. In the next sections, we'll dive into specific techniques you can use to harness the power of the law of attraction in your own life. Get ready to learn practical, powerful methods that can help you start attracting your dream life right away. Let's dive into our first powerful technique for harnessing the law of attraction: visualization. This might sound fancy, but it's actually something you've been doing your whole life without even realizing it. Visualization is simply creating a clear picture in your mind of what you want. It's like daydreaming with a purpose. Why is visualization so powerful? Well, your mind is an incredible tool. It doesn't always know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you create a clear, detailed mental picture of your goal, your brain starts to believe it's already happening. This belief can change your actions and attitudes in ways that help make your vision a reality. So, how do you practice visualization? It's simpler than you might think. Start by finding a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to relax. Then, start to create a mental movie of your goal as if it's already happened. Let's say your goal is to buy your dream home. Picture yourself walking up to the front door. What does the house look like? Is it a cozy cottage or a spacious mansion? What color is the door? As you open it and step inside, what do you see? How does the space feel? Maybe you smell freshly baked cookies or hear the sound of your family laughing in the next room. The key is to make your visualization as detailed and vivid as possible. Use all your senses. What can you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch in this vision? The more real it feels, the more powerful the visualization will be. But don't stop at just creating the picture. The most important part is to feel the emotions you'd feel if this goal were already reality. In our dream home example, you might feel a sense of pride, security, and happiness. Let these positive emotions fill your body. This emotional component is crucial because the law of attraction responds strongly to feelings. Now you might be wondering, how long should I visualize for? Start with just a few minutes each day. You could do it first thing in the morning to set a positive tone for your day, or right before bed to let your subconscious mind work on it while you sleep. The important thing is to be consistent. Make visualization a daily habit, just like brushing your teeth. One common mistake people make with visualization is thinking they need to visualize the exact way their goal will come true. But that's not necessary, and it can actually limit you. The universe often has ways of making things happen that are even better than what we can imagine. So focus on the end result, not the exact path to get there. Another tip: don't worry if your visualizations aren't perfect at first. Like any skill, visualization gets better with practice. If you find your mind wandering, gently bring it back to your vision. And remember, it's okay if the details of your visualization change over time. As you grow and evolve, your goals might shift too. Visualization isn't just for big, long-term goals. You can use it for smaller, everyday things too. Going for a job interview? Visualize yourself walking in confidently, answering questions with ease, and making a great impression. Have a big presentation coming up? Picture yourself speaking clearly and engaging your audience. The power of visualization lies in its ability to program your subconscious mind. When you repeatedly visualize your goal, you're essentially giving your subconscious mind instructions. It starts to look for opportunities and solutions to make your vision a reality. You might find yourself noticing job openings you wouldn't have seen before, or coming up with creative ideas to increase your income. Visualization can also help you overcome fears and build confidence. If there's something you're nervous about, try visualizing yourself handling it calmly and successfully. This can help reduce anxiety and boost your self-assurance when you actually face the situation. Remember, visualization isn't about escaping reality or avoiding action. It's a tool to help you clarify your goals, boost your motivation, and align your energy with what you want to achieve. After you visualize, pay attention to any ideas or impulses you get. These might be nudges from your intuition guiding you towards your goal. So, are you ready to give visualization a try? Start today. Spend a few minutes visualizing your biggest goal as if it's already happened. Feel the joy, the excitement, the satisfaction. Make it a daily practice and watch how it starts to shape your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately, your reality. Now that we've explored visualization, let's move on to another powerful law of attraction technique: positive affirmations. Affirmations are short, positive statements that you repeat to yourself. They're like little pep talks you give yourself throughout the day. And when used correctly, they can be incredibly powerful in reshaping your thoughts and beliefs. Why do affirmations work? Well, many of us have negative thought patterns that we've developed over years, often without even realizing it. These negative thoughts can hold us back and keep us from achieving our goals. Affirmations help to counteract these negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. Think of your mind like a garden. Negative thoughts are like weeds that can spread and take over if left unchecked. Affirmations are like planting beautiful flowers in your mental garden. The more you plant, repeat your affirmations, the more these positive thoughts will flourish and eventually crowd out the weeds. So, how do you create effective affirmations? First, think about areas in your life where you want to see change or improvement. Maybe you want to boost your confidence, improve your health, or attract more abundance. Once you've identified your focus areas, create positive statements that reflect your desired outcome. Here are some examples. I am confident and capable in all situations. I attract wealth and abundance easily and effortlessly. I am worthy of love and respect. My body is healthy, strong, and full of energy. I am deserving of success and happiness. Notice how these affirmations are all in the present tense? That's important. You want to phrase your affirmations as if what you desire is already true. This helps your subconscious mind accept them more readily. Also, make sure your affirmations feel believable to you. If you're currently struggling financially, an affirmation like, "I am a billionaire," might feel too far-fetched and could actually create resistance. Instead, you might start with something like, "I am open to new opportunities for financial growth," or "I am worthy of abundance in all forms." Now, how do you use these affirmations? The key is repetition. You want to repeat your affirmations several times a day. You could say them out loud while looking at yourself in the mirror, write them down in a journal, or even record yourself saying them and listen to the recording. A great time to use affirmations is first thing in the morning. This sets a positive tone for your day. You could also repeat them whenever you find yourself having negative thoughts, or before you go to sleep at night to program your subconscious mind as you rest. But here's the thing. Just saying the words isn't enough. To make affirmations truly powerful, you need to feel the emotion behind them. As you say your affirmation, really try to believe it. Imagine how you would feel if it were already true. Let that positive emotion fill your body. For example, if your affirmation is, "I am confident and capable," imagine yourself walking into a room full of people, feeling completely at ease and self-assured. Feel that confidence in your body. The more you can align your emotions with your affirmations, the more powerful they become. Now, I want to address something important. When you first start using affirmations, you might feel resistance. Your mind might try to argue with you, saying things like, "That's not true," or "Who are you kidding? This is normal." It's just your old thought patterns trying to maintain their hold. When this happens, don't fight it. Instead, gently acknowledge the thought and then return to your affirmation. Over time, with consistent practice, the resistance will lessen and your new positive thoughts will become stronger. Remember, affirmations are not about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. They're about focusing on the positive and programming your mind for success. Even if your current situation isn't ideal, affirmations can help you maintain a positive mindset, which in turn can help you take positive actions to improve your circumstances. You can also use affirmations to support your visualizations. After you've done a visualization session, repeat affirmations that align with your vision. This double whammy of positive energy can be incredibly powerful in manifesting your desires. One more tip: make your affirmations personal. Use I statements and make them specific to your goals and desires. The more personal and meaningful they are to you, the more effective they'll be. Positive affirmations are a simple yet powerful tool in your Law of Attraction toolkit. They can help you change negative thought patterns, boost your confidence, and align your energy with your goals. Like any skill, using affirmations effectively takes practice. So be patient with yourself and consistent in your practice. Over time, you'll likely start to notice shifts in your thoughts, your mood, and even your circumstances. Remember, you have the power to choose your thoughts. With affirmations, You're consciously choosing thoughts that support your growth and happiness. So why not give it a try? Choose one area of your life you'd like to improve, create a positive affirmation for it, and start repeating it daily. You might be amazed at the changes that unfold. Now, let's explore one of the most powerful and life-changing techniques in the Law of Attraction toolbox, the practice of gratitude. This might seem simple, but don't underestimate its power. Cultivating a habit of gratitude can transform your life in ways you never imagined. So, what exactly is a gratitude practice? At its core, it's about focusing on and appreciating the good things in your life, both big and small. It's about shifting your attention from what you lack to what you already have. This shift in focus can have a profound impact on your happiness, your relationships, and even your ability to attract more positive experiences into your life. Why is gratitude so powerful when it comes to the law of attraction? Remember, the law of attraction states that like attracts like. When you focus on the good things in your life, you're vibrating at a higher frequency. This higher vibration attracts more positive experiences and circumstances into your life. It's like tuning your radio to the good stuff station. But gratitude does more than just attract positive experiences. It actually changes your brain. Studies have shown that regularly practicing gratitude can increase happiness, reduce depression, improve sleep, boost your immune system, and even help you cope better with stress. It's like a superpower for your well-being. So how do you start a gratitude practice? It's simpler than you might think. One of the easiest ways is to start a gratitude journal. Each day, preferably in the morning or before you go to bed, write down 3 things you're thankful for. These can be big things like your health or your family, or small things like a delicious cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset you saw. The key is to really feel the gratitude as you write. Don't just go through the motions. Take a moment to connect with the feeling of appreciation for each thing you write down. How does it make your life better? How would you feel if you didn't have it? Now you might be thinking, but what if I'm going through a really tough time? How can I feel grateful then? That's a great question. The truth is, gratitude can be especially powerful during difficult times. It helps shift your focus from what's wrong to what's right, even if it's just small things. If you're struggling to find things to be grateful for, start small. Maybe you're grateful for the air you're breathing, or for the bed you slept in last night. Maybe you're grateful for the ability to read this right now. There's always something to be grateful for if you look closely enough. Another way to practice gratitude is through what I call the gratitude walk. This is where you take a walk, either in nature or just around your neighborhood, and actively look for things to appreciate. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of birds singing, or the smile of a passerby. This practice not only cultivates gratitude, but also helps you become more present and mindful. You can also incorporate gratitude into your interactions with others. Make it a habit to express appreciation to the people in your life. Thank your partner for making dinner, your coworker for their help on a project, or the cashier at the store for their friendly service. Not only does this boost your own positive energy, but it also spreads positivity to others. One powerful gratitude exercise is to think of a challenge you're facing right now. It could be a difficult situation at work, a health issue, or a personal problem. Now, try to find something to be grateful for within that challenge. Maybe it's teaching you patience or resilience or compassion. Maybe it's bringing you closer to loved ones who are supporting you. Finding gratitude in difficult situations doesn't mean you're happy about the situation, but it can help you find meaning and growth even in tough times. Another great way to boost your gratitude is to practice what's called gratitude visualization. This combines the power of gratitude with the technique of visualization we discussed earlier. Close your eyes and vividly imagine a person, thing, or experience you're grateful for. Really see it in your mind's eye and let the feeling of gratitude fill your body. This can be an incredibly powerful way to raise your vibration and attract more positivity into your life. Now, like any new habit, starting a gratitude practice might feel a bit forced or awkward at first. That's okay. It's normal. The key is to stick with it. Make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, like brushing your teeth. Over time, you'll find that gratitude becomes more natural and spontaneous. One common pitfall to watch out for is falling into the trap of comparison. Sometimes when we start focusing on what we're grateful for, we might think, but other people have more than me. Remember, gratitude isn't about comparing yourself to others. It's about appreciating what you have, regardless of what anyone else has. Another tip: try to find new things to be grateful for each day. It's easy to write down the same things over and over, but challenging yourself to find new sources of gratitude can help you appreciate the richness and abundance in your life even more. Gratitude is also a great antidote to negative emotions like fear, anger, or jealousy. When you find yourself caught up in these feelings, try to shift your focus to something you're grateful for. It doesn't make the negative emotions magically disappear, but it can help balance them out and give you a broader perspective. Remember, gratitude isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing where to focus your attention. You can acknowledge challenges while still appreciating the good things in your life. In fact, this balance can make you more resilient and better equipped to handle difficulties. As you make gratitude a regular part of your life, you might start to notice some changes. You might find yourself feeling happier and more content. You might start to see opportunities you hadn't noticed before. Your relationships might improve as you become more appreciative of the people in your life. And you might find that more and more things to be grateful for start showing up in your life. That's the magic of gratitude and the law of attraction at work. The more you appreciate what you have, the more good things you attract to appreciate. It's a beautiful upward spiral that can transform your life. So, are you ready to start your gratitude practice? Remember, it doesn't have to be complicated. Start simple. Tonight, before you go to bed, think of 3 things you're grateful for. Really feel the appreciation. Do it again tomorrow and the next day. Make it a habit. And watch how this simple practice begins to shift your energy, your outlook, and your life. Gratitude is more than just a nice thing to do. It's a powerful force that can help you harness the law of attraction and create the life you desire. So open your heart, open your eyes, and start noticing all the wonderful things you have to be grateful for. Your future self will thank you for it. Let's dive into another exciting and creative law of attraction technique: creating a vision board. A vision board is a powerful visual tool that helps you clarify, concentrate, and maintain focus on your specific life goals. It's like a physical representation of the life you want to create. So what exactly is a vision board? Simply put, it's a poster or board where you display images, words, and phrases that represent your goals and dreams. It's a collage of your ideal future. But it's more than just a pretty picture. It's a daily reminder of where you're heading and what you're working towards. Why are vision boards so effective? Well, they tap into the power of visualization we talked about earlier, but in a more tangible way. When you create a vision board, you're essentially creating a physical manifestation of your dreams. This helps to make your goals feel more real and attainable. Plus, vision boards engage multiple senses. You're not just thinking about your goals. You're seeing them, touching them, and interacting with them on a daily basis. This multi-sensory approach can help embed your goals deeper into your subconscious mind. So, how do you create a vision board? First, you'll need some supplies. Gather a large poster board or cork board, a stack of magazines, scissors, glue or pins, and any other decorative items you'd like to use. You might also want to print out some images from the internet if you have specific things in mind. Next, set aside some quiet time where you can focus on your goals without interruption. Before you start cutting and pasting, take a few moments to center yourself. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and think about what you truly want in your life. What are your biggest dreams and goals? What kind of life do you want to create? Now start flipping through your magazines. Look for images, words, and phrases that resonate with your goals and dreams. Don't overthink it. If something catches your eye and feels right, cut it out. You might find pictures of your dream home, images that represent your ideal career, words that describe the relationship you want, or phrases that inspire you. As you're selecting your images, pay attention to how they make you feel. Remember, the law of attraction responds strongly to emotions. Choose images that not only represent your goals, but also evoke positive feelings when you look at them. Once you have a collection of images and words, start arranging them on your board. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Go with what feels good to you. You might want to organize it by life areas, career, relationships, health, etc., or just create a beautiful collage. The important thing is that it feels inspiring to you. When you're happy with your arrangement, glue or pin everything in place. You can add your own personal touches too. Maybe write some affirmations directly on the board or add some glitter or stickers to make it more vibrant. Now, where should you put your vision board? The key is to place it somewhere you'll see it every day. This could be on your bedroom wall, in your office, or even on the inside of your closet door. The more you see it, the more these images and goals will become ingrained in your subconscious mind. But creating your vision board is just the first step. The real power comes from how you interact with it. Make it a habit to look at your vision board every day. Take a few moments each morning to really focus on the images and feel the emotions associated with achieving these goals. Imagine yourself living that life, having those things, being that person. Remember, your vision board isn't set in stone. As you grow and evolve, your goals might change too. Feel free to update your vision board as needed. Add new images, remove ones that no longer resonate, or even create a whole new board. Your vision board should be a living, evolving representation of your dreams. One common question about vision boards is, do I need to know exactly how I'll achieve these goals? The answer is no. The purpose of a vision board is to focus on the what, not the how. Trust that as you align your energy with these goals, opportunities and paths will open up. Vision boards can be especially powerful when combined with other law of attraction techniques. For example, you could use the images on your board as focal points for your visualization practice. Or you could create affirmations based on the goals represented on your board. Remember, a vision board is a tool, not a magic wand. It won't make your dreams come true overnight, but it can help you stay focused on your goals, maintain a positive mindset, and open your eyes to opportunities that align with your vision. It's a beautiful, tangible reminder of the life you're creating. So, are you ready to create your vision board? Gather your supplies, set aside some time, and let your imagination soar. Create a visual representation of your dream life and let it inspire you every day to take steps towards making those dreams a reality. Now let's explore a powerful law of attraction technique that can really accelerate your manifestation process, the act as if technique. This method is all about embodying the person you want to become and living as if you've already achieved your goals. It's a way of bringing your future self into the present moment. So, what does it mean to act as if? Essentially, it means behaving, thinking, and feeling as if you've already achieved your desires. It's about aligning your current actions and mindset with the reality you want to create. Why is this technique so powerful? Well, when you act as if you've already achieved your goals, you start to believe it's possible at a deeper level. This belief changes your energy and vibration, which in turn attracts experiences and opportunities that match this new frequency. Plus, when you act as if, you're more likely to take actions that align with your goals, which naturally brings you closer to achieving them. Let's break this down with an example. Say your goal is to become a successful entrepreneur. Acting as if might involve dressing the part. Start dressing as a successful business owner would. This doesn't necessarily mean expensive clothes, but rather presenting yourself professionally and confidently. Speaking the part. Use language that reflects your goal. Instead of saying, "I hope to start a business someday," say, "As a business owner, I..." Making decisions like a successful entrepreneur. When faced with choices, ask yourself, what would a successful entrepreneur do in this situation? Adopting the mindset. Start thinking about problems and opportunities the way a successful entrepreneur would. Creating the environment. Set up a workspace that reflects your goal, even if it's just a small corner of your home. The key is to really embody this future version of yourself. It's not about pretending or being fake. It's about stepping into the energy of who you're becoming. Now, you might be thinking, isn't this just fake it till you make it? Well, not exactly. Fake it till you make it often involves pretending to be something you're not. Act as if, on the other hand, is about authentically embodying the person you're becoming. It's about aligning your current self with your future self. One powerful way to practice act as if is through role-playing. Spend some time each day really immersing yourself in the role of your future self. How would you walk? How would you talk? How would you react to challenges? The more you can embody this future version of yourself, the more natural it will become. Another aspect of act as if involves making decisions from the perspective of your future self. When faced with a choice, ask yourself, what would the successful, healthy, confident, whatever your goal is, version of me do? Then, take action based on that answer. It's important to note that act as if doesn't mean ignoring your current reality or living beyond your means. If your goal is financial abundance, acting as if doesn't mean going into debt to buy luxury items. Instead, it might mean adopting the mindset and habits of a financially savvy person, budgeting wisely, investing in your education, or looking for opportunities to increase your income. One of the challenges of the act as if technique is that it can feel uncomfortable at first. You might feel like an imposter or worry that you're being inauthentic. Remember, this discomfort is normal. It's a sign that you're stretching yourself and growing. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel. A great way to support your act as if practice is to find role models who embody what you want to achieve. Study them, learn from them, and imagine how they might handle various situations. This can give you a blueprint for how to act as if more effectively. Remember, act as if is not about perfection. You don't have to get it right all the time. It's about consistently aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your desired reality. Even small shifts can make a big difference over time. One more tip. As you're acting as if, pay attention to how it makes you feel. Does it excite you? Inspire you? Make you feel more confident? These positive emotions are powerful attractors in themselves. The more you can generate these feelings through your act as if practice, the more you'll align with the frequency of your desires. The act as if technique is a powerful way to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be. By embodying your future self now, you're sending a strong message to the universe about who you're becoming. And as you align your energy with this future version of yourself, you'll likely find that opportunities, people, and circumstances that match this energy start showing up in your life. So, are you ready to step into the shoes of your future self? Choose one area of your life where you'd like to see change. How would the version of you who has already achieved this goal act? How would they think? How would they feel? Start embodying these qualities today and watch how your reality begins to shift to match this new vibration. As we wrap up our journey through these powerful law of attraction techniques, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We've explored visualization, positive affirmations, gratitude practice, vision boards, and the act as if technique. Each of these tools offers a unique way to align your energy with your desires and transform your life. Remember, the law of attraction isn't about wishful thinking or magic. It's about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with what you want to create in your life. It's about shifting your focus from what's lacking to what's possible, and from what you don't want to what you do want. These techniques we've discussed are not just theoretical concepts. They're practical tools that you can start using right away to change your life. Visualization helps you create a clear mental picture of your goals, making them feel more real and attainable. Positive affirmations help you rewire your thought patterns, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Gratitude practice shifts your focus to the abundance already present in your life, raising your vibration and attracting more good things. Vision boards provide a tangible, visual reminder of your goals, keeping you focused and inspired. And the act as if technique helps you embody the person you want to become, aligning your current self with your future self. But here's the thing, knowledge alone isn't enough. The real power comes from consistent practice. Choose one or two techniques that resonate with you and commit to practicing them daily. It might feel awkward or challenging at first, and that's okay. Like any new skill, it gets easier and more natural with practice. As you implement these techniques, be patient with yourself and with the process. Change doesn't always happen overnight. Sometimes the shifts are subtle at first. Maybe you start feeling more positive, or you notice small opportunities opening up. Celebrate these small wins, as they're signs that you're on the right track. Remember, the law of attraction is always working, whether you're conscious of it or not. By using these techniques, you're taking control of this powerful force and directing it towards creating the life you desire. You're becoming an active creator of your reality, rather than a passive recipient of circumstances. It's also important to combine these law of attraction techniques with inspired action. While it's crucial to align your thoughts and feelings with your desires, it's equally important to take steps towards your goals. The universe can open doors for you, but you need to walk through them. As you continue on this journey, stay open to the possibilities. Sometimes, the universe has even better plans for us than we can imagine. Your goals might evolve, and that's okay. Use these techniques to stay connected to your deepest desires and to navigate your path with positivity and purpose. Finally, remember that you have the power to create the life you want. Your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs. These are all tools at your disposal. Use them wisely. Choose thoughts that empower you, feelings that inspire you, and beliefs that support your growth. The journey of working with the law of attraction is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. As you practice these techniques, you're not just changing your external circumstances, you're transforming yourself. You're becoming more aware, more intentional, more aligned with your true self. So, are you ready to harness the power of the law of attraction? Are you ready to step into your power as a creator of your reality? Choose a technique, start practicing today, and watch as your life begins to transform in beautiful and unexpected ways. Remember, the life of your dreams is not just a possibility, it's your birthright. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and enjoy the journey of creating a life you love